Fala galera do canal Fute Rápido, me chamo Julien e o vídeo de hoje é um react do canal Seleção do Mundo. Como eu já disse que ia fazer, vou soltar uns reacts aqui e ali de vídeos que eu acho extremamente interessantes. Então, o assunto de hoje é o certo favoritismo do Brasil nas casas de aposta. Então vamos começar e valeu!
Bom pessoal, esse é um vídeo da ESPN FC em que eles discutiam justamente isso, as probabilidades, quem os apostadores estavam indicando como favorito a ganhar a Copa do Mundo de 2022. Durante a discussão ali, o holandês ainda disse que se não fosse holandês, não teria problema nenhum de aprender a ser brasileiro. Vamos assistir o vídeo e aí a gente volta para comentar um pouquinho mais.
According to the bookies, it is Brazil who are favourites at 9-2. England just behind them at 11-2.
I think the bookies have been on the sauce. The bookies have been on the sauce. How the hell are England 11-2 ahead of the World Cup winners, France?
European finalists, semi-finalists last World Cup.
You got the fullbacks. None of the fullbacks are playing. You got the centre halves are not playing.
Yes. Hey, it's all going to come together. Fear not. We're not really going to focus on England. I wanted to focus on the favourites, Brazil, and how it seems to be all coming together nicely for them. Certainly in the run-up in the tournament, when you take a look at the domestic form of some of their international stars, particularly when you take a look at the attacking options that they will have going into this tie. There are so many good players there, Mario, including, of course, Neymar, Vinicius Jr. Richarlison's done well at Spurs. We know Rodrigo was brilliant this weekend for Real Madrid. Anthony's come in and have started well at United. It is just a wealth of options for Brazil, and compared to most, I tell you what, there aren't many that can offer this sort of attacking force.
It's incredible. I mean, you just said it then. You know, I always said, like, how, if God will not touch me to be a Dutchman, I wouldn't mind if he touched me to be a Brazilian.
Well, we'd all want that, wouldn't we?
Oh, man, I'm telling you, Greg, I'm still playing, man. I'm telling you. I'm playing all the way. I'll make sure I don't get old. I just keep playing. That's all.
Mario,
my goal
who are you
would be,
having?
because
Who's your front three out of that lot?
I'm having, okay, I'm going to give Neymar a chance. You know why? Because I think Neymar is really going to prove himself. He knows the pressure is on. All the eyes are on him. I feel like at PSG already feeling it, with the situation of Mbappe and Messi situation. But anyway, so I think him. Then Vinicius. I've seen him in the final. I went to the final to watch him play against Liverpool. Oh, my God. I knew he was quick. But this is frightening quick. The way he comes at you and his confidence when he runs at you, wow. Okay, and then Jesus, they need a striker. So I have a feeling like Jesus, he's also in that moment of proving a point. And I've kind of picked a lot of the players. I think Vinicius probably doesn't have it because he already is in that comfortable situation. But the other two, Jesus too wants to prove his point at the national team to say like, hey, I was at City, I scored some goals, but now I want to make sure that I am the first pick in the national team in the sense of scoring goals here as well. Not only at Arsenal I can do it here too.
We're talking about potentially getting the odd game or 15 minutes off the bench and then stepping into a World Cup with a team and a country, and you know this, expects, almost every time it expects you to, not just to go there and make up the numbers, to win it. And so that's a big pressure. I mean, it would depend on the psyche of the coach, but I always prefer to have players playing aside me, whatever position I'm playing, that are getting game time for their club. Because you're always then looking at somebody that's not playing thinking, is he going to let me down? Yeah. Is he fit enough? Is he sharp enough? And that could be the problem.
Go on, Mario.
Yeah, but Craig, you know what's also great? I think in this situation is also different, is that they're getting the World Cup in a moment in the middle of the season. They are so fit and they're in the best moment actually of having the World Cup. This never happened before. Normally you get it at the end of the season, everybody's tired, injured, you still want to represent your country, but your body doesn't want it, but your mind wants it. Now they got both of them. They got body and mind, all want to perform. So I think for the World Cup, we're looking forward to, I'm looking forward to a great World Cup, better than anyone, any other one, energy levels, I feel.
Pô, cara, eu acho que o Brasil ele tem grandes chances de ganhar sim. E eu acho que o Brasil vai ganhar. E, tipo, não vem com esse papo, você tá zicando o Brasil. Pô, cara, é a seleção brasileira. Ela sempre vai entrar pra ganhar. Não adianta. a nossa seleção é tão grande que não existe esse papo, não, a nossa seleção vai correr por fora, vai jogar tranquilo e vai chegar sem ninguém perceber. Cara, nós somos a seleção brasileira. É impossível que um time olhe pra gente e pense, nossa, a gente vai ganhar deles fácil. A não ser os caras lá o atacante da equipe do Camarões, que falou que a seleção brasileira já não é tudo isso. Provavelmente a gente vai tomar uma goleada, se Deus quiser. Mas esse é meu ponto de vista. Eu acho que sim, o Brasil tem grande chance de ganhar a Copa do Mundo. E eu concordo muito com o que eles falaram aí. Pelo menos é meu ponto de vista. Escreva aqui o seu nos comentários. Deixe seu like, inscreva-se no canal para ajudar na nossa divulgação e valeu!